All right, and welcome back. All right, and welcome back. Seems we had a bit of an issue there with Open Broadcaster, the broadcasting software I'm used to host these videos. So I wanted to apologize to everyone for that little snafu, and I want to thank Alex for pointing out the fact that that there was a glitch there for a second. The video should be restored momentarily. As we try to fan out the rest of these technical issues. And get the page. If you haven't already, please refresh your page, reload the page, as the stream should be back up this time. Hopefully we don't have any more problems with the audio or a video. But in the meantime, just remember your page, reload the page, as the stream should be back up this time. Hopefully we don't have any problems with it or a video. But in the meantime, just remember your page, reload the page, as the stream should be back up this time. Hopefully we don't have any problem. I will monitor the audio just in case. All right, let us continue. So we were talking to the other mages.
And I'll get to go for my heroin.
To kind of get some feel of things around here. Everyone seems to be studying and working hard. Let me go see where I need to go, because now I feel left out because I'm not doing anything.
Heard Irving wants to see you.
The circle is so much nicer than the alienage, isn't it?
It is. It really is. To the second floor then.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? I voluntarily submitted to the right of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple. I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes. Very well. Goodbye.
Well, they made him tranquil and then told him not to talk about it. How poetic.
That's not likely. The Chantry would do something before it came.
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work. They're found in all circles, Rathedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy. Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do? An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Hello? Looking for something? The group mages' common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us. They'll never learn that. I don't want to. I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But shoot, there is no leaving the Circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it? I'm Jarl, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have. All right. Have a good day.
History of the Circle. Interesting, that.
Of course.
These little bookcases come included with their own little histories. Look at that. I just click a little bookcase and go over to it, and primal magic. Section of books seems somebody's stealing books. Well, ain't that ain't nothing new. Creation magic. Hierarchy. Excuse me. The hierarchy of the Circle. Everywhere you go, there's a hierarchy somewhere.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle? I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go. You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that. Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, do you need something? I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Old bastard. Last time somebody tried to be nice to your old ass was probably when the world was
They
formed.
say you passed your harrowing. You must be happy.
Old senile bastard. I was happy till I met that old senile bastard. What's through here? Ooh, nice room. Maybe I'll get a room like this. I don't see, now this is nice. Although I ain't too keen on that shitting in a bucket routine that they got going on there.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry, I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving. They are an order of brave and noble warriors, sworn to give their lives to defeat Darkspawn. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once. There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Ah, well, I should get back to my work. Good day.
Damn. Scrubbing the floor and shit. Like somebody's bitch. Reminds me of Alex. Scrubbing the floor and shit. Like somebody's bitch.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Ooh, this is mine? All this? Oh, look. A wooden fucking toilet. Oh, thank you. Oh.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory and...
Look.
I heard that you completed the harrowing in record time.
What the hell you mean record time? I was fabulous. I did it with faster than you, I think.
I should have been sent to help the King's army. I dislike being stuck here while something big's happening.
Girl, tell me about it. Need to go get my nails done. Thanks for the chat. Ooh. An apprentice cowl. Ooh. I am gonna sell all this shit. Make me some money while I'm in here. Oh, look at my little cute little hat. Look at that. Oh, look. I look, girl. I look good. I look good. Take this stupid ass hat off my head. I look like somebody. Look. Ooh, Cullen. Oh, he is cute.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well. I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination.
Oh, damn.
I'm glad you didn't.
Me too.
I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one. Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now? This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor. You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Show me where your quarters at and I'll come talk to you.
I hope you are well.
Aw, so cute. Stop staring at my ass. Look at this filthy shit. Ooh, people just so filthy and y'all call yourself mages.
You look well. That's wonderful. I was thrown up for a full week after my harrowing. It's delirium that does that, I think.
You're the one they were talking about that threw up. Oh, okay. You're the one that can't hold your water. Private documents. Ooh. Use those later to blackmail somebody with. What's in here? Ooh.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Who?
Senior Enchanter, Leora, over there.
Oh.
I hear Irving's very proud of you.
Let me finish doing my looking around. I'm probably sure that old Broad's gonna ask me to do something.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom? Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
Poor thing. I guess you better get your ass over there and ask him for something then.
Oh, it's you. I hear Irving's looking for you.
Everybody know the old bastard is looking for me. Goodness. I guess I better play the good little student and get over there then. Be all prim and proper. Yes, yes, here we go. Oh, Lily.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Andraste, what? Breaker. The Maker. Great Maker. Kinda sounds like Londo Mollari from Babylon 5, who's always moaning, "Oh, great Maker. Save me
Many
from
have
this
already
headache."
gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the Major Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes. This is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
You've heard of war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Why?
Mages are uniquely equipped to combat Darkspawn.
Really?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of Magi. You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear proudly, for you have earned them.
Thank you. I am glad to be part of the
It goes
circle.
without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will turn to my quarters.
Be kind. is to escort Duncan back to his room, child.
It would be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
You won't mind if I change my clothes right here? Drop my drawers and change my clothes right here? Thank you, sir. Merch. I like seeing my hair. Do my hair up so I can be... Yeah, I look so sexy. I look so sexy. Let's go, Duncan.
Thank you for escorting me. Thank you for escorting me. Is there something else I can do for you? When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar. I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle. The king must remain with the army. He is quite busy, after all. I don't know. Do you? Then perhaps I shall speak to Irving about this later. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting. You are too kind.
I should take my leave
Do not
now.
let me keep you.
Have a nice day.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Why are you whispering? Of course I do.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're starting to worry me, Jowan.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. Should be safe here. A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Oh. This is forbidden.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble. I won't give Lily up for anything.
What is this all about?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone. They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living. living.
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making a circle mage will endanger everyone. Of course not, but it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help. We will tell you what we intend.
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us. The joy of helping a friend? The satisfaction of knowing we've prevented gross injustice?
The repository holds more than phylacteries. Join us, and the artifacts will be yours for the taking.
Aren't you sick and tired of the circle running your life? You could get out of here with us. You'll be out of here and gone before they can even dispatch a messenger to the city. You're that clever. You could take your phylactery back from your hunters if you wish. You have so much power. Once you're free, they wouldn't be able to stop you.
I suppose that's fair. Please give us your answers soon. Time's running out.
Report. I'll probably sound like a sellout saying I need to report it, but I need to report it because I could get in trouble if they BS blows up in our faces. So I have to do the right thing and report it. It might make me unpopular, but it's the right thing to do.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters. I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man. Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something? And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut. Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowen had been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the contrary, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen. Oh, interesting. What more do you know? And I suppose his lady friend is involved? Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more of the repository than he would. Do you know anything else? I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository. Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, they will see the Chantry on the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers. And Chantry and Templar are modes of magnanimity. They would make us all tranquil and call kindness. They fancy themselves our guardians, sitting smugly on their righteousness. The Chantry must be reminded that not all of them are blameless. If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act. If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Joan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you? Then do this. Learn the plan and offer to help carry out their scheme. Solid proof of their crime, we can act. Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository of the contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your debt will be rewarded.
Sure.
Very well.
Most places like this exist. If there would exist for magic was uncontrolled. I wonder what people would think. Let's skip. I feel so.
Are you going to help us? Really? What? Of course not. I never used blood magic. I've been sneaking around to meet Lily in secret. Maybe others have seen me and assumed I must be doing something forbidden. I suppose we are, but they think it's blood magic, and it isn't. Maybe if it were just Irving, he'd spare me. But he's to keep the peace between the Circle and the Chantry. If he stirs up too much trouble, replace him. They could wipe out the entire Circle if they wanted. The Chantry abhors blood magic. That's why they're willing to pay attention to this stupid rumor. No, and I don't care. Why? I came here a year or so before you did. I must have been 6 years old. Mother stopped talking to me after I showed signs of magical ability. She wouldn't even look at me. She'd mutter under her breath that I was a demon child and an abomination in the Maker's sight. Mother could be evil, especially if you got on the bad side, which was easy to do. She'd fight with my father, saying that she didn't want that thing, meaning me, in her house. Guess that drove him to leave me at the village chantry. I suppose it's just as well. It's the past. So, have you decided?
Thank you. We will never forget this. I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter in command, but it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What if it is? We have to try. Once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. Could get one from the stockroom. Wayne doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. One mage at the stockroom will attract attention. Then a mage. Good luck. Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of... Blessed are the penitents who seek return. Blessed the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh, I didn't see that there. I recite Maker's Bless every day. It brings me peace in troubled times. Oh, all right then. I should go. My mentor only allows a few each day.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. Mine rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Here is... I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan? A rod of fire. Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting. The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it. Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber. We have an old Tiventer device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact and aim it at the wall. The artifact releases controlled bursts of energy. Just aim it in the right direction. One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest. May seem like you came up here.
Thank you. That's so dirty doing this.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Wayne. Everything here... Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is... The stockroom is not a shop. The stockroom stores components used in very...
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. Really? What? She was saying the chant of light in chapel one night while I was walking past. I've heard that chant many times, but I never realized how beautiful the words were until then. I'll never forget that night. I'm ready to go. That was quick!
To the repository, then. Freedom waits.
Oh, Maker. Forgive me. Let's do this as possible. No talking, no delay. Spit spot, spit spot. Of course it was quick. I'm setting you up, you asshole. Setting you. I feel so bad setting him up though, even though they're gonna send him to the poke. The spiders down here.
The chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
There we go.
First, the password. Soul of the Maker, Tears of the Faith. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
You have the rod with you. Melt the locks off.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one. Then let's pray the Maker smiles on us.
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up. We've come too far. Oh, that's not good.
You shall not touch me! Alone! Oh, I do hate violence! You did well.
This will not involve you.
I'll do my best. My best,
Oh, I would love a place like this. Books everywhere. So much knowledge. The opportunities to learn here are endless.
Yes.
There is no hope for you now! You have forced my hand!
I don't
I'm
like
not
this.
afraid of you!
Oh, dear.
As you say.
So it looks like they will be useful as cannons fodder. Okay, let's set up the group tactics. Because I can't be getting killed. I'm fabulous and I can't be getting killed. So we gotta set up some group tactics here.
Very well.
I will do it.
This is it.
I will do it. I don't like this. I will do it. Wait to get out of here. These things are not of the Maker.
Of course.
Oh, I'm dying way too much. Ugh.
I'm injured. I will need to tend to these wounds in time.
Onward. If you wonder why my mana hasn't gone back up, this shield actually consumes mana, but it protects me. And I level.
Why can't this be easier?
Yes. Very well.
Yeah, I've gained a bonus to my spell power.
Of course.
Is that it? Leave us alone! This bodes well.
Enemies ahead!
Oh, that was a waste of a potion. Alright, these
We'll
damn
go away into the
spider
Phylactery
webs.
chamber. Let's explore the repository.
It will be done.
Ooh, a new staff. That staff is better than what I had. Blackened Heartwood staff. It's iron, tier 1, +2. Okay, I'm gonna equip that one. Seems to be what I need. Interesting artifacts.
Very well. There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Maker's Breath, did you just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni de Novia, was consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy, my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue. Don't listen to it. The Tevinter Lord have many forbidden arts. This a whipping.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again. me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you. Come on, Jowen. Let's go.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase. We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose. I can't do it on my own. You have to help me. If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall. Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking. This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowen's phylactery, quickly.
Would you destroy yours too if it were here?
You still can. I don't think they'd be able to catch you once you're out of here. You'd know how to evade them. You're clever, not like me.
Let's just find my phylactery.
Why can't they leave alone?
Looking for trouble, are we? If it's a fight, one.
You wanna die? This is the way it has to be! The Maker has blessed us!
That wench was strong. That wench is a lot stronger than she looked. They keep killing me quick as fuck. How that wench always get to be so strong? Maybe next time I should have picked a road. Everybody's phylactery.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
One moment.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave. Now? Can't it wait until we're away from this tower? We can talk later if you want.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed in you. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault. This was my idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence Blood Mage to death. This initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic's evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
None of us expected this. Are you all right?
As good as can be expected given the circumstance. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose, no way to track him down. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped Blood Mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you were in a repository full of magics and locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What am I to do with you?
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation? The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
Object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
We must make our way to Ostagar, where the King's army is camped. You will be initiated there. I will explain more when the time comes. Come. Your new life awaits. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few graves within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan, I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
I need to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Hello, my majesty. I am Zeus, your majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle. Your abilities are still above those of other men. That the Grey Wardens have recruited you says much.
The king.
Allow me to be the first
king,
to welcome
girl,
you
the
to
king.
Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You are too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, say, right, Doug?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Okay.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Oh wow, look at the vista there. This makes for one hell of a battle, although they should have reinforced this position. I would have had engineers working to shore up the structural defaults in the foundation of this building. It looks too old. Yeah, see all the structures should have been... This isn't a good place to hold up.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Hi. Ah, my people over here.
I'm sorry, but the mage must not be interrupted. The mage not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade. Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
We stand here in this hour.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place. I thought the same. It's good can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the king. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
I hope I don't disappoint anyone.
Child, you have been taught well. Use what you know, and have faith in yourself. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
Oh my God! Robin Williams died.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? They do not live there, nor would any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its heart. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found that at least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory. It is as good an explanation as any for now. A wise but
death is no failure, my friends.